Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm coming to you from Frankfurt in Germany, and we're going to be flying on the Edelweiss airline. And we're going to move pretty quickly because there isn't a ton of time before this airport closes shop. So I'm going to go ahead and just start getting everything ready. There's been a brand new update to the Phoenix A320, as you can see. So a lot of new things happening at the moment. And so I'm kind of getting used to this brand new cockpit that they've made, which I very much enjoy. Um, let's see. Alright, emergency exit light switch arm. So yeah, everything is brand new, which is really cool. Resupply on. Okay. Alright. Turning on these systems to get the plane ready. And yeah, everything is totally new here, which is fascinating. So this is a brand new cockpit. I'm interested to see how it performs, if it has any glitches. So far I don't see anything, which is good. But we'll see. We will definitely see what it does. Alright. So I'm gonna run the APU fire test if I can find it. Okay, alright, that's good. I'm gonna turn out the floodlights here. Okay, let's go to our fly pad. Okay, it's gonna take a second to figure things out. Okay, mass and balance. Send to MCDU. We're gonna do boarding and refueling.
Boarding requested.
Okay.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And go to ATSU, AOC menu, flight to
Please
init,
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
init
arrives
data
and
requests.
asks to do it.
Okay, and then on the init page, we're just gonna put that we're going from Frankfurt, EDDF, to Vienna, LOWW, and our flight number is Edelweiss, EDW 4811, and our cost index today is 46, and our cruise flight level is 31,000. And let's just go ahead and go to our flight plan. Alright, so our departure here today, let me take a look at the chart, because it's always important to check the chart if you're going to put in your departure information. So we're going to do that. Let's just go ahead and check this out. Okay, so we're probably runway 18. So we're probably going to go runway 18, and then Sulu 4 Lima, or Solus 4 Lima, sorry, my bad. Okay, Solus 4 Lima, and put that information in. Now let's go ahead and turn around here. Got people coming in. Let's take a look outside. Ooh, it's loud. Ooh, it's loud. Goodness gracious. That sounds like an airport to me. Okay. Get back in this cockpit.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Boarding pass.
Okay. So we're gonna go to MCD menu, config, fuel. Okay. Right.
Welcome on board.
And after we've done that, after it finishes fueling up, which should only take a second, or let's go ahead and check on the cabin. Okay, we're disappearing, but that's okay. It's a brand new plane, so we're gonna get that figured out. Anyway, so let me take a look at the frequency that's available. So we do have delivery 122.035. Okay. Okay, so when I do my clearance, I'm just going to say delivery. Let's see. Edelweiss
Hello.
4811. A320, Airbus A320
Hello.
at stand. Oh boy, let's see what stand I'm at. Charlie 14. Stand Charlie 14. We have information.
Hello.
Come on. Information Lima. QNH, 1016.
May I see the boarding pass, please?
Okay, request IFR to
Hello.
Vienna. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the frequency on 122.035. Let's see if the sensitivity has definitely gone up. Okay. 122.035. Okay, so that's delivery. Alright. And
Delivery, hello, this is the 824 set Alpha 15 with PTC request pushing start.
For the 824, hello. That approved.
I don't feel like listening to that for a long time. Okay. Alright, so we've got our fuel. Good. We're just going to put in a couple waypoints here. TONSU. And ERETO. Okay. And NOGRA. NIKUS. Oh wait, US. What am I doing? Okay. And TIPAM, TIPAM, and BEMUT, BMUT. Right? Putting in that data. Let's go ahead and put in our arrival data as well. Most likely we're going to be arriving on the ILS 34 once we get to Vienna, so I'm just going to put in that we're going to be doing the ILS for 34, and most likely we'll be on the Budex 2 Whiskey. Oh man. Okay. Budex 2 Whiskey arrival. And okay. And let's clear this flight plan discontinuity as well. Okay, well there you go. So that data's in there. That's Just I'm gonna go over to init fuel for a second. Just gonna send some block fuel info. And we're gonna take a look at our wind speed, +7. That's exactly what we want to see. And we're gonna go to performance, flaps 1 takeoff. We're gonna do that wonderful departure performance speed calculator here. Okay. And let's just go ahead and put in that QNH that we need to put in. Alright, so there you go. So now we can go ahead and listen in on the departure or delivery radio, and hopefully we can get some clearance in just a moment. Oh no, please tell me they're not closing. Frankfurt delivery, hello, this is Edelweiss 4811 Airbus A320 at stand Charlie 14. We have information Lima on board, QNH 1016, request IFR clearance to Vienna.
Edelweiss 8, Creature 4811 delivery. Hello, clear to Vienna, Zulu 70 departure, flight plan route, climb via SIT to 4,000 feet, squawk 7544.
Cleared to Vienna via the Zulu 7 Sierra departure, initial altitude 4,000, squawk 7544 for Edelweiss 4811.
Feedback correct.
Okay.
For delivery, I fly airport, we have for 2-3 with information. Lima, request ATC clearance to London Heathrow, flight route 360.
I fly 581 delivery. Hello, clear to London Heathrow, Oboka 3 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb by SIT level 70, squawk 6602.
We have London Heathrow, flight plan route, runway 2% over 3 Mike departure, initial level flight level 70, squawk 6602. I fly by.
And it sounds like an auction.
Air India 101, we are back to requesting alpha clearance to the law.
Okay.
India 101, hello, clear to Düsseldorf, Maroon 8 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb by SIT level 70, squawk 1000.
So we're still loading cargo.
Level 70.
Air India 101, we are clear to Düsseldorf, where Maroon 8 amp departure, then it's filed. Initial climb over 070, squawk 1000.
Alright, cargo's
Correct.
done. Boarding completed. See if I reopen this door.
Delivery, Kilo for San Venus
Oh,
Victor,
okay,
Victor
fine,
169,
that's
we are back after rejected takeoff. We are ready and requesting startup.
Lufthansa 7 uniform Victor, Roger, setup approved, April 21855, Joe.
Aircon 11855, and that's this is the Franklin Ecuador.
Inside 1000.
Oh, Frankfurt, please
Sure,
stay
fine.
with us. Stay with us, Frankfurt. Come on, guys.
Frankfurt April Gute, Lufthansa 811, stand Alpha 21, information Lima, request clearance to Hamburg.
I'm gonna put tower on standby.
Lufthansa 811, Creation delivery, hello, clearance to Hamburg, Maroon 8 Mike departure to West Center, flight plan route, climb via SIT level 70, squawk 1000.
Cleared Hamburg, Maroon 8 Mike departure out of 25 center, initial climb is 7000 and squawk 1000, Lufthansa 811.
Correct.
Air India 101, so we are ready for pushback.
APU is almost started.
Air India 101, Roger, startup approved only, hold position, contact April 121855, bye.
121.855 flag.
Okay, so APU lead is on. Let's turn off external power. Beacon lights on, strobe lights auto, and we're gonna tell GSX we want to prepare for pushback.
Frankfurt delivery, hello, Lufthansa 213, have you requesting IFR to Amsterdam with Alpha.
Lufthansa 213 delivery. Hello, cleared to Amsterdam, Maroon 7 Fox departure, flight plan route, climb by switch to 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. To Amsterdam via the Maroon 7 Foxtrot, and then flight plan route. Climb via the SID to 5,000, squawk 1,000, Lufthansa 213 Heavy.
Correct.
Just realized while we're here, let's just go ahead and change this. Change this departure. 18.
Altimeter 170, setup approved, host position, contact apron 121855, bye.
Contact apron 121855, thank you, bye-bye.
Frankfurt delivery, good evening, Lufthansa 429 gate Alpha 17, request of access to Nuremberg with information. Traction, no information.
Info Mike current 429, clear to Nuremberg, Cindy 8 Sierra departure, runway 18, flight plan route, climb by switch to 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Information Mike, we will check to Nuremberg via Cindy 8 Sierra departure, runway 18, squawk 1000, initial climb to 40, Lufthansa 429.
And delivery of in 21 Golf, ready for push and start.
21 Golf, host position, setup approved, apron 21855, true.
11855, choose sourcing 21 Golf.
Frankfurt LAC 9031, Victor 108 with the Aegis on board to IFR to Heathrow.
Silhouette 903, hello, cleared to Heathrow, Boca 3 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb by SID, flight level 70, squawk 1124.
Boca 2 Mike departure, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 1124, Speedbird 903.
Frankfurt delivery, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push and start.
Frankfurt delivery, good evening, Lufthansa 371 Mars, stand Alpha 36, request startup.
All stations on the ground, 37 November, stand by. All stations on the ground, stand by. Controller change in progress.
Frankfurt delivery, hello, Cedarjet 218, stand Echo 9er, request an IFR clearance to Beirut.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
It's gonna be a long wait, guys. Sorry about this. I didn't know how busy Frankfurt is. FF
Leeway, hello, Lufthansa 072.
Bye bye.
FF Live 779. Hey, what's up? Plane Aviation. Hi, what's going on, guys? Good to see you. Sorry, it's a bit of a wait here at Frankfurt. It is one of the busiest days on VATSIM I've seen in quite a while, and they're actually in the middle of a transfer. The controllers are in the middle of switching off, so that's one more reason why it's a little bit busy. But hopefully we can get in the air pretty soon here. Okay, come on. Alright, so we're waiting on delivery to switch off because they're
Speedbird 903, request push and start.
waiting on them to change controllers. Frankfurt has got, I mean, it looks like 100 planes out here. so I think they're probably calling for backup. I think it's probably fair to say. In the meantime, let's see what's out here. We got a small Lufthansa jet. We got British Airways over there. That almost kind of looks like Volatea or Condor, I'm not sure which one. And a whole bunch of people taking off and landing. This is great.
Lufthansa 072 Frankfurt delivery, good evening.
Hello, 072 Alpha 22 with Mike on board, for to Düsseldorf.
Lufthansa 072 information, Mike correct, flight Düsseldorf Maroon 8, Mike departure, flight plan route. Climb via SID flight level 70, squawk 1000.
We have signs of life.
We are clear to Düsseldorf, Maroon 8 Mike, initial Centurion at squawk 1000, and we are ready for the push. Lufthansa 072.
Lufthansa 072, roger, read back correct, startup approved, hold position for push, call tower on 118.78.
11878, Lufthansa 072, just.
Frankfurt delivery, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push.
Edelweiss 4811, startup approved, hold position for push, call apron, correction, call tower 118.78, bye.
Startup approved for push, call tower on 118.780, Edelweiss 4811.
From the Fortran, request push and start.
Okay, so we're going to talk to tower.
Lufthansa.
Contact departure 20.155, good day. 722 Charlie Papa.
Tower KLM 18570 at November 4, we are ready for taxi.
China, correction, Charlie Oscar Alpha 170, roger, taxi right November, and then November 3, Lima and Lima 3, holding point 25 center.
November 3, Lima 3, holding point 25 center, continental 170, thank you.
Answer 7 uniform Victor, line up on 8.
Line up on 8, 7 Victor.
Tower, hello, KLM 185 Heavy, fully ready for push and start, Alpha 25.
KLM 185, tower, roger, once clear of the A321 behind you, push and start approved, area 3.
Okay, once we're clear of the A320, push back to start approved, KLM 185 Heavy.
Frankfurt tower, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push.
Continue November 5, Lima 6, Lufthansa 84. Let's do that 903, Victor 108, request push and start.
Bird 903, report your position.
Victor 108.
Bird 903, okay. Push, back approved, straight back, no turn.
Straight back, no turn, Seabird 903.
Lufthansa 7 uniform Victor, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, 1 clear takeoff.
Light clear for takeoff, this is 7 uniform Victor.
Line 2616, connect departure 136, 130.
136, 130, Beeline 2616.
Lufthansa 998, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, 25 center, clear takeoff.
2% clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 998.
Okay, India 101, cross now, runway 25 left, and then taxi straight ahead, Mike 6, hold short of runway 25 center.
You will now cross 25 left and taxi straight and hold short of 25 center in the 101.
So hello Bill, at Lufthansa 072 Alpha 22, ready for the push.
Lufthansa 072, tower, hello, roger. There's traffic behind you, can you stay clear of the traffic?
I think we can't, Lufthansa 072.
072, roger, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Lufthansa 072.
First, Lufthansa 1017, for separation turn left, heading 220.
Yep, go around and left heading 220, Lufthansa 1017.
Wings 1 Charlie Mike, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
25 left is clear to land, your wings 1 Charlie Mike.
Lufthansa 998, maintain runway track traffic on your 11 o'clock position, 1.5 miles and Airbus 319.
Continue on runway track, Lufthansa 998.
Information, Mike, request flight position.
Transfer Gude, Lufthansa 438, Alpha 17, request push.
Lufthansa 429er, Frankfurt, tower, roger. We have a controller change in a few moments, stand by shortly.
Alright, so they're gonna do
Lufthansa
a
10
control
contact arrival 120.805.
120.805.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Mike, line up 25 center.
Line up on the 25 center, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Mike.
Lufthansa 9998 on 120.155.
136.155, Lufthansa 998.
120.155.
120.155, sorry, Lufthansa 998.
And I fly 581 for pushback confirm. I fly 581, yeah. When clear of the aircraft behind you, pushback approved. Wings 1 Charlie Mike, taxi right, Mike and Mike 8, hold short 25 center.
Left, right on Mike 8, hold short 25 center, your wings 1 Charlie Mike.
Lufthansa 249er, line up on 8.
Victor at 4000.
Hansa 7 Uniform Victor, 13613.
Departure 3.
Frankfurt Tower, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push.
Right, take request, taxi.
Tower Gute, Lufthansa 5151, Victor 144, request pushback.
Stand by shortly.
And Tower 1021 Golf, we would like to go into stand Victor 143 because we have a configuration problem and we don't want to block your taxiway.
KLM 185, heavy ready taxi.
KLM 185, taxi via November 5, Lima 3, hold short 25 center.
Taxi via November 5, Lima 3, hold short 25 center, KLM 185 heavy.
Condor 9 Alpha Whiskey, it is a 777 crossing from the left behind the traffic, taxi via November 5 to gate Alpha 25.
Behind the 777 traffic, taxi November 5 to gate Alpha 25, Condor 9 Alpha Whiskey.
Tower Lufthansa 37 Alpha 36 straight for pushback.
Lufthansa 37 November, Tower Roger, stand by shortly. Lufthansa 249, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 18, clear takeoff. Lufthansa, disregard. Lufthansa 5 on Romeo on frequency.
We are ready for taxi Lufthansa 072.
Roger, Lufthansa 072, taxi via November 7 and Lima 3, hold short 25 center.
Okay, November 7 Lima 3, hold short 25 center, Lufthansa 072. Nice, we got 902, request taxi.
Okay, Speedman 903, contact apron 121.855.
121.855.
Frankfurt Tower, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push.
Yeah, stations that are waiting for pushback, now you can contact apron 121.855.
Alright, we have ground.
Tower Lufthansa 072, we are taxiing now. Do we stay with you?
Lufthansa 072, yeah, contact also apron 121.855.
Roger, 121.855, see you in a bit.
Lufthansa 249er, contact departure 1.
Let's see that 903.
Frankfurt Apron Gute, Lufthansa 5151, Victor 144, request pushback.
Lufthansa 5151 Frankfurt Apron, Hallöchen mal wieder, push approved area 4.
Lufthansa 5151, vielen Dank, pushback approved area 4.
KLM 185, Tower 118.780, bye bye.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, ready to push and start.
Stand by.
And April, hello, Lufthansa 072, we are taxiing November 7 Lima and Lima 23 to the 25 center, and we are with you.
Lufthansa 072 Frankfurt apron, hello. Break, speedbird 903, contact tower 118.780, bye-bye.
118.
Lufthansa 429 Frankfurt apron, hello, push and start approved area 1.
Push and start approved area 1, Lufthansa 429.
Oh man. You know what?
Okay guys, nobody is moving until I talk to the people whom I need to talk to. That's just gonna how it's gonna work the next 5 minutes. I fly 581, you with me and ready? I fly 581.
Man, I can tell the guy running ground is getting really ticked off right now because there's so many people trying to call him because of how many planes there are at this airport. And I understand why he's ticked off. I get it. So I guess we'll see how things go from here, you know? But my goal is, I mean, I'm hoping we can kind of find a way to sneak in and get our clearance to push. But this poor guy running ground, I think he's ticked off. In fact, I don't even know if he's...
I fly 581, thank you. Taxi via November 7 and Crater, November 5, Lima to Lima 3 runway.
Okay, he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
Actually, now find Lima, request Lima 645.
I fly 581, it is noted, but that final decision will be with Tower. In that case, taxi via November 5, Lima short of November 4.
Now find Lima, now 4 I fly.
Lufthansa 072, call Tower 118.780, bye-bye.
181 Lufthansa 072, good luck to you.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, ready to push and start.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, yep, I heard you. Traffic is behind you. I will call you back.
Roger.
Frankfurt apron, hello. Your wings 1 Charlie Mike, push on November.
Your wings 1 Charlie Mike, Frankfurt apron, hello, straight ahead. Bravo for 1, good night.
Straight ahead, Bravo 41, your wings 1 Charlie Mike, danke.
Lufthansa 37 November, I have traffic behind you, I will call you back.
Frankfurt apron, Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, request push and start.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, roger, you will be number 2 to
Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet.
Lufthansa 5151, request taxi.
Lufthansa 5151, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 7 and November.
Lufthansa 5151, runway 18 via November 7, November.
Lufthansa 37 November, when clear of traffic passing right to left behind you, push approved, area 4.
Lufthansa 37 November, clear of the passing traffic, push approved, area 4.
Frankfurt ground, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for push and start.
Edelweiss 4811, roger, push and start approved, face west on November.
Push and start approved, face west on November. Thank you, Edelweiss 4811.
Frankfurt ground, gute Conmundo 3, Romeo Whiskey at Victor 11 with information, Mike request Alpha clearance to Berlin.
2 stations at once, I heard both, and first Lufthansa 51 Romeo. When clear of opposite direction traffic turning ahead of you, taxi via November 5, November, route short of November 7.
Alright, we're moving guys, it's a
Thank you,
miracle.
the opposite traffic, November 5, November, hold short November
Christmas
7.
miracle guys.
On the 3 Romeo Whiskey, Frankfurt delivery has lowered formation November, cleared Berlin, Tobak 8, flight departure, flight via flight level 70, what now?
Cleared Berlin, weil die Tobak 8 und Mike Departure climb 70 and score 1000 Condor 3 Romeo Whiskey.
3 Romeo Whiskey back is correct.
Frankfurt apron, request taxi.
We're moving, it's a miracle.
Lufthansa 429, taxi via November 5, route short of November.
Taxi via November 5, hold short November, Lufthansa 429.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, when clear of traffic behind you, push approved area 1.
When push yeah, push and start approved, Lufthansa 41 Alpha.
I fly 581, call tower 118.4780, bye bye.
Contact tower 180.780, bye.
Frankfurt Airplane should taxi Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor, Richard Status Pushback.
Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor, Frankfurt Airplane, hello, push start approved area 1.
Startup Pushback approved area 1, Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor.
Frankfurt delivery, hello. Cedarjet 218, ready for taxi.
Cedarjet 218, roger. Taxi initially via November. Hold a beam stand Charlie 16. You can disconnect.
Initially via November, holding short
Alright.
beam Charlie 16.
APU bleed off. APU master off.
Frankfurt Airplane, Lufthansa 115.
Arm speed brakes, flaps 2.
First Lufthansa 51 Romeo, taxi via November, November 8, hold a beam stand Alpha 58.
Okay.
Alright, November 8 and hold a beam Alpha 58. Lufthansa 51 Romeo.
At the station for IFR clearance once again.
Lufthansa 115, stand Alpha 30.
Lufthansa 115, Frankfurt Airplane, hello, information, November, cleared to destination, Copenhagen, Maroon 8, Mike departure, flight plan route, climb via SIP flight 70 and squawk 0607.
Cleared Copenhagen, Maroon 8 Mike departure, climb via SIP flight level 70, squawk 0607, Lufthansa 115.
Lufthansa 115, correct.
Frankfurt Airport, very good afternoon. Lufthansa 7 Papa Julia, send Alpha 26, Airbus 321. Information November, radio check and fully ready against destination, Copenhagen.
Lufthansa 7 Papa Julia, Frankfurt Apron, hello. I did send you a PVC, check your inbox.
Okay.
Lufthansa 4 holding short November.
Lufthansa 429, right turn on November, runway 18.
Via November to runway 18, Lufthansa 429.
Frankfurt ground, Edelweiss 4811 is ready for taxi.
Blocked.
Yeah, still two stations at once. I can't really hear anyone. Edelweiss 4811, taxi via November, hold short of November 5.
Taxi via November, hold short November 5, Edelweiss 4811.
Cedarjet 218, follow Edelweiss short of November 5.
Follow Edelweiss short of November 5, Cedarjet 18.
At the station for IFR clearance.
Was for pushback, Austrian 2-1 Golf, Victor 143 again.
Austrian 2-1 Golf, roger, traffic behind you, I will call you back.
And Cedarjet 124.
Cedarjet 1724, I will call you back. Break, Lufthansa 51 Romeo, halbschräg durch, Alpha to 0 bitte.
Alpha to 0, Lufthansa 51 Romeo.
Lufthansa 37 November, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 37 November, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 7 November.
Lufthansa 37 November, to holding point runway 18 via November 7 November.
Frankfurt Airport, Lufthansa 7 Papa Julia, requested possible clearance by voice.
7 Papa Jude, I have you in my list, I will call you back. Break, Lufthansa 5151, call tower 124.855, bye bye.
Lufthansa 5151, 124.855, danke, ciao, schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 429, call tower 124.855, good night.
Tower 124.855, cheers.
Edelweiss 4811, continue November short of November 7.
Continue November, hold short November 7, Edelweiss 4811.
Cedarjet 218, follow Edelweiss short of November 7.
Follow Edelweiss short of November 7, Cedarjet 218.
Okay, first and by Q list, Cedarjet 1724, information November, cleared to destination, Sydney 8 Sierra departure, flight plan route. Climb via SID 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Oh wow, look at that musketeer on the right.
Via Sydney 8 Sierra departure,
That's nice.
climb via SID, squawk 4000, Cedarjet 124.
Cedarjet 1724, confirm climb via SID 4000 feet.
Climb via SID 4000 feet, Cedarjet 124.
Clearjet 1724, read back correct. Break, Lufthansa 7 Papa Juliet, information November cleared Copenhagen, Maroon 8 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb via SID, flight level 70, squawk 2532.
Destination Copenhagen, information November, Maroon 8 Mike is on departure, 70, squawk 2532, Lufthansa 750.
And I
Lufthansa
forgot
7
how
Papa
big
Juliet,
Frankfurt
correct.
is.
Curtain break, Edelweiss 4811, continue via November to runway 18.
Continue via November to runway 18, Edelweiss 4811.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, ready to taxi.
First Cedarjet 218, follow Edelweiss to runway 18.
Follow Edelweiss to runway 18, Cedarjet 218.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 5 and November.
Taxi to holding point 48, Sierra November 5, November, Lufthansa 41 Alpha.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, when clear of traffic passing, left to right behind you, push approved area 1.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, when passing traffic behind, push back approved area 1.
Austrian 21 Golf, approved area 4.
To New York, information November on board.
First Austrian 21 Golf, push approved area 4.
Push approved area 4 to 1 Golf, thank you.
It's a long
At the
journey.
station calling for clearance to New York, it's going to be a moment. Break. Lufthansa 429, if you're still with me, tower 124.855, bye-bye. Lufthansa 37 November, contact tower 124.855.
Lufthansa 37 November, tower 124.855, Fusion.
Edelweiss 4811, call tower 124.855, bye-bye.
Call tower 124.855, thank you, bye-bye.
Cedarjet 218, same for you, call tower 124.855.
Tower 124.855, Cedarjet 218.
Condonana Yankee Tango, Frankfurt apron.
Good.
Condonana Yankee Tango, straight ahead, Charlie 8, good night.
Sorry, Charlie 8, going on, you can watch it.
Lufthansa.
Radar 120.805.
Flying radar 120.05, we'll take a 904 November.
Bravo Tower, Wood Wings 267 Juliet, alias Yankee 259. Wings 267 Juliet, Frankfurt Tower low. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Foxtrot, continue taxi via Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center.
Mike 30, hold short 25 center, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Fox.
Lufthansa 1017, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Lufthansa 5151, identified, contact Lang radar 136.130.
Lufthansa 5151, Langen 13613, schönen Abend, danke, ciao.
KLM 185, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, cleared for takeoff, KLM 185 heavy.
Lufthansa 072, behind departing Boeing 777, line up runway 25 center behind.
You can call him departing, 257 line up Lufthansa 07.
India 101.
India 101, Frankfurt Tower, hello.
Frankfurt Tower, Edelweiss 4811 is taxiing along November to runway 18.
Edelweiss 4811, Frankfurt Tower, hello. Musketeer 5022, cross runway 25 center, hold short of November, and on the other side contact apron on 121.855.
Crossing 25 center, holding short November and 121.855 on the other side. Musketeer 5022, danke, ihr macht das super.
Okay, we're just lining up here.
Lufthansa 67 Papa, reduce to final approach speed.
Reduce to final approach speed.
KLM 185 identified, contact Lang radar on 120.155.
120.155, KLM 185, good day.
Lufthansa 1037, taxi via Papa, hold short of November 11.
Lufthansa 1037, Papa, hold short November 11.
Lufthansa 429, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, Lufthansa 429.
Lufthansa 37 behind departing Airbus A320, line up runway 18 behind.
Lufthansa 3 November behind next departing Airbus A320, line up runway behind.
Lufthansa 4, correction, Lufthansa 1017, continue taxi via Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center.
Mike 30, hold short of center.
Lufthansa 67, Papa, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 left, that's
Lufthansa 4, Romeo Foxtrot, cross runway 25 center, turn right on Lima, hold short of November 14 and contact the apron on 12.855.
Cross 25 center, right onto Lima, hold short, November 14 and ground. Can you repeat the frequency?
121855.
121855, Lufthansa 4, Romeo Fox, ciao.
Wings 267 Juliet, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, clear to land, 267 Juliet.
Lufthansa 429 identified, contact Langenrad on 136.130.
136.130, Lufthansa 429 address.
Lufthansa 37 November, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 3 November, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Advise 4811 behind departing Airbus A319, line up runway 18 behind.
Behind departing Airbus 319, line up and wait behind runway 18, Edelweiss 4811.
Lufthansa 9063, contact Frankfurt apron on 121.855.
121.855, thanks, Lufthansa 963.
Alright, so that guy is...
Lufthansa 67 Papa, give way to company traffic Airbus A319, crossing right to left. Thereafter, join Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center.
Give way to the A319, then hold short runway 25 center, Lufthansa.
Alright, well, this is where the fun begins, as Anakin Skywalker would say. Line up on the center.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 41 Alpha, approaching Olympus, November, runway 18.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, Frankfurt Tower low. Lufthansa 37 November, identified, contact Langenrad on 136.130.
Lufthansa 37 November, Langenrad 136.130.
Lufthansa 072, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 725 center, clear for takeoff.
Alright, we're just waiting.
India 101 behind departing Airbus A321, line up runway 25 center behind.
Okay. Well, we're just kind of waiting on that takeoff clearance. Let's hope we get it. I think we will. It's an interesting departure here. Take a look at the
Wings 267 Juliet, continue taxi via Papa, hold short of November 11.
Via Papa, hold short, November 11, 267 Juliet.
Lufthansa 1017, cross runway 25 center, turn right on Lima, hold short of November 14 and contact the apron on 121.855.
Das heißt, ich will auf einmal erstmal gleich 11, dann 118 verpassen, der Rest nochmal.
Cross runway 25 center, then right on Lima, hold short of November 14.
Okay, dann einmal, was hat das Flug denn Lima November 14? Lufthansa 101.
Lufthansa 072 identified, contact Langenrad on 120.155.
What's your 155, Lufthansa 072, just?
Advise 4811, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
runway 18 clear for takeoff, Edelweiss 4811. Yes!
Frankfurt Tower, Austrian 118, Frankfurt Tower.
Let's go.
Tower Juliet 218.
Jet 218 behind departing Airbus A320, line up runway 18 behind.
Runway 18, line up and wait behind departing Eric.
Frankfurt Tower, Austrian 100 Charlie, go for on less than 5.
Austrian 19 Charlie, Frankfurt Tower, hallo.
Positive rate of plank, you're up.
Device 4811 identified, contact Langen Radar on 136.130.
Contact Langen Radar on 136.130. Thank you so much, Edelweiss 4811.
India 101, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Center clear for takeoff, India 101.
Okay, we're above S speed, flap 0. 136.130, okay.
Lufthansa 9 Juliet Victor, Frankfurt Tower.
Please tell me there is a 130. Oh, there is, okay.
Maintain the setting and expect sectors.
Expecting vectors, UG224.
Lufthansa 8 Romeo Papa, maintain 220 knots or greater.
Oh yes. Beautiful weather. Love it.
Lufthansa 072, climb flat level 130.
Climbing 130, Lufthansa Cessna.
Frankfurt, arrival schönen guten Tag, Speedbird 1035, flight level 145 for 110, over Ramop.
Speedbird 1035, Langen Radar, hello. Proceed to Delta Foxtrot 411.
Direct Delta Foxtrot 411, Speedbird 1035.
Alpaca 90 for November, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Alpaca 90 for November.
Lufthansa 072, contact Langen 124, decimal 730.
124, 730, Lufthansa Cessna, just.
Langen Radar, Edelweiss 4811 is inbound Delta Foxtrot 174 at 4000.
Edelweiss 4811, Langen Radar, hello. Climb flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, Edelweiss 4811.
Lufthansa 8 Romeo Papa, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 miles.
Okay.
Maintain 180 knots or greater, 6 miles.
You're giving us a little bit higher, which is great.
Alpaca 90 for November, right heading 220, cleared Alice Yankee 25 rights.
Right heading 220, I'm heading cleared ILS Yankee, runway 25 right, Alpaca 90 for November.
KLM 4 to Sierra on this.
KLM 4 to Sierra, go ahead.
KLM 4 to Sierra, hello, expect runway 25 left, turn left heading 090.
25 left and left, second.
090.
090, KLM 4 to Sierra.
Alpaca 90 for November, speed 180 until 6 miles final.
180 until 6, Alpaca 90 for November.
EZ 224, descent 4000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descent 4000, QNH 1016, UG 224.
Lufthansa 99 Yankee, descent flight level 70. KLM 4 to Sierra, descent flight level 80.
Hello, 80, KLM 4 to Sierra.
Speedbird 1035, expect Alice Yankee 25 rights.
Langen Radar, hello.
Expecting Alice Yankee 25 right, Speedbird 1035.
2600 feet, climbing initially to 4000 feet.
Station calling, second your call sign.
Cedar Jet 218, Mike Echo Alpha 218.
Cedar Jet 218, Langen Radar, hello. Climb flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Cedar Jet 218.
India 101, Langen Radar, hello. Climb flight level 100, proceed direct slow par.
Flight level 100, proceed direct slow par.
Dragweda, those are the 4 hotel level 1170 saying 110, information November.
The 4 Hotel, hello, direct Delta Fox 411.
Delta Fox 411 is the 4 hotel.
Right, Romeo Papa, contact tower 118.780. Edelweiss 4811, contact Langen 125.2.
Contact Langen on 125.2. Thank you, Edelweiss 4811.
Alpaca 90 for November, contact tower 118.780.
Tower 18780, Alpaca 90 for November.
Okay, so they want me to go to Langen on 1252. I wonder if you get rock and roll on that station.
Frankfurt arrival, Beeline to Lima Golf, descending to flight level 110.
Beeline 2 Lima Golf, Lang radar, hello, reduce 280 knots.
Reduce 280 knots, Beeline to Lima Golf.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel, maintain 290 knots.
B290 Lufthansa 4 hotel.
Yeah, India 101, climb flight level 130.
With Go 6659 Langen identified, hello, descent flight level 130. ETN 102, contact radar 124730, goodbye.
Over to the 14730, at the 136 for the bye bye.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, crest descent 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, descent 4000, 1017 via waypoint 512, cleared ILS approach runway 25.
Descent to 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 25, Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima.
Lufthansa 6 Alpha Charlie, speed 160 knots, maintain until 6 miles final.
Speed 160 until 6, Lufthansa 6 Alpha Charlie.
Lange radar, Jet 218 with you at flight level 110. Jet 218 Langen identified, hello. Lufthansa 5 Juliet November Langen 124730, ciao.
11730 for Lufthansa 5 Juliet November. Bye bye, ciao.
Lufthansa 219 Langen 125355, goodbye.
Thank you, 135, 255, Lufthansa 219.
Ja, andersrum bitte, 125355.
125, 355, Lufthansa 219, bye bye.
Lufthansa 429, descent flight level 110.
Heading 110, Lufthansa 429.
Sprinter 128, contact München 129.525, ciao.
129.525, ciao.
Lufthansa 5151, Nürnberg arrival just contacted me.
Ja, 5151, contact him, 129.525, ciao.
129.525, schönen Abend, ciao, Lufthansa 5151.
Danke, hello, Japan Force 832, level 310, give descent level 120, please.
Gemini Force 832, contact München 133615, ciao.
133615, Japan Force 832, ciao.
Langen radar, Edelweiss 4811 is inbound Gibsa at flight level 110.
Edelweiss 4811, Langen identified, hello. Air France 109er. Easy 209er, descent flight level 130.
130, Easy 209.
Lufthansa 429er, contact München 129er 525, ciao.
München radar 129er 525, Lufthansa 429er, amazing job, bye bye.
Lufthansa 6 Alpha Charlie Tower 118805, ciao.
Tower 11885, 6 Alpha Charlie, ciao.
Updating the clouds to look super realistic. Doesn't that look real?
Again, hello, Lufthansa 41 Alpha, we are with you, passing flight level 110.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, Langen identified, hello.
Identical, Lufthansa 41 Alpha.
Fraction 1204124, actually, contact 125355, goodbye.
125, this was 345, fraction 1024, down your job.
Your wings 27 Alpha, turn left heading 120, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
Turn left 120, descent 4000.
Taking radar today, the way
Edelweiss 314, I'm about to close the sector, goodbye. Lufthansa 54 Papa via Star, descent flight level 100.
At this descent level 110, Lufthansa 55 Papa. 4.
Weather jet 218, climb flight level 290, fly heading 180.
Heading 180, climbing 290, Sierra 218.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, request to climb flight level 370.
Lufthansa 41 Alpha, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Lufthansa 41 Alpha.
Edelweiss 4811, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Edelweiss 4811.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, contact Stuttgart 118.805, ciao.
Contact Stuttgart 118.805, Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, danke Ihnen, tschüss.
Alright, I'm gonna climb.
Lufthansa 37 November.
7 November, it's too late, we descend in about 20 minutes, so no.
Lufthansa 37 November, descent flight level 180.
Lufthansa 37 November, descent flight level 180.
Your wings 27 Alpha, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS runway 25, descent 4000. Edelweiss 4811, contact München 133615, goodbye.
Contact München on 133.61, or sorry, 133.165, Edelweiss 4811.
Edelweiss 4811 negative 133615.
Oh, sorry, 133615, thank you, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so 123615. It's the first time I've ever had that frequency. And I've flown all over Germany, but you know what? It changes all the time. 133615.
Wisco 6659, arrange your approach on Unit.
München radar, Edelweiss 4811 is inbound Sulis at flight level 148, climbing flight level 230.
Edelweiss 4811, München radar, good evening, climb to flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Edelweiss 4811. Alright, we're gonna go up to 310, and it'll be a good time. Good time had by all. I think we're gonna get some views of the Alps, considering the fact that we are flying to Vienna, but it just kind of depends on the flight path. In Europe, if you put together a flight plan, sometimes they intentionally put you over flat land, or many times they will intentionally put you over flat land, even if you're close to the Alps. So we might not see a lot of it, but we'll see a little bit. But if you're interested in geography, so right now we're right over Bavaria, and we're going to be briefly in Czechoslovakia in about 10 minutes, and then cross the border
Munich
into
radar, good
Austria.
afternoon, exec 1722, flight level 430.
Chapter 1722 with radar, good evening. Exit 1722, when ready, descend to flight level 340, level Arcosi.
340 level COSI, exec 1722.
Lufthansa 109er reached 11,000. Need further descent.
Lufthansa 109 no further ATC, Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Lufthansa 109er. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Eurowings 3 Victor Golf, no further ATC, Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Eurowings 3 Victor Golf, schönen Abend, ciao.
München, Radar, Servus Eurowings, Juliet, Flight level 310.
Eurowings 18 Juliet with radar, good evening, descent to flight level 200, rate of descent 2000 feet or greater.
Flight level 200 with 2000 or greater, Eurowings, Juliet.
Edelweiss 4811, proceed direct Weymouth.
Proceed direct Weymouth, Edelweiss 4811. Alright, we're gonna go direct to Weymouth. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, going direct to Weymouth. He's giving us a shortcut. Shortcuts are great, as long as they're not dangerous.
Lufthansa 72 with radar, good evening, proceed direct Armut.
Armut, Lufthansa 72.
And Lufthansa 72, when ready, descend to flight level 270, level Armut.
When ready, descend to flight level 270, level flight Armut. Lufthansa 72.
Eurowings 81 Juliet, expect hold over Nibil. Right turns, leg time 1 minute. CPR 4 Echo Lima, mit radar, good evening, climb to flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Eurowings 1 Juliet expecting hold over Nibil, 1 minute right hand turns, Eurowings 1 Juliet.
Radar, good day, this is Panther 77 Delta, descending sky level 150 inbound Tabas.
Lufthansa 77 Delta München, radar good evening. Descend to flight level 210. Hold over Nibil at with right turns, lag time 1 minute.
We send flight level 10. Can you say again the last part? 107 Delta.
Hold over waypoint Nibil, November, India, Bravo, India, Lima. Right turns, lag time 1 minute.
Hold over Nibil, Lufthansa 77 Delta.
And München, hello to the 69er heavy level 360 Tabat.
Jetty 69er München, radar good evening. Descend to flight level 220. Hold over Nibil, right turn, lag time 1 minute.
Roger, descent level 220 at Nibil, hold, right turn, 1 minute to the 69.
Intelligence Naben, Wizard Mama Hotel Terminal, flight level 360, inbound.
With 11 Hotel Tango München, radar good evening. Condor 6 Delta Echo, contact München, radar 129.1, bye bye.
München 129.1, Condor 6 Delta Echo, show.
Exit chest 1722, contact München, radar 129.1, bye bye.
129.1, good night. Radar good evening, the Blue Max 50 Kilo Bravo, we do level 370, phone.
Max 50 Kilo Bravo München, radar good evening, proceed direct Bemut.
Direct Bemut, thank you, the Brown Alpha, the Blue Max 50 Kilo Bravo.
Radar auf den 2-1 Golf, flight level 276 for 290.
Austin 2-1 Golf München, radar good evening, proceed direct Bemut.
Direkt Wemut, Dankeschön, auf den 2-1 Golf.
CTR 4 Echo Lima, no further ATC, Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Okay. Eurowings 18 Juliet, disregard hold over Nibil, contact München, radar 129.525, bye bye.
Disregard your holding and second your frequency, sorry?
129.525.
129.525, so let's be choose.
Oh.
Möchte weiter Jabra Force 832.
Drum Air Force 832.
Yo, 832. Is there any chance we get in 20 minutes ILS approach runway 28 out of Nürnberg Villa?
Negative. I have 8 inbound to Nürnberg and only 1 controller. Too much, sorry sir.
Heute, alles gut.
Munich and radar, Eurowings 27, descending to flight level 100 via the Donbass 1 Victor arrival.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Victor at flight level 380, heading 303.
Eurowings 27 München, radar good evening, descend to flight level 130, contact München, radar 129.525, bye bye.
129, and can repeat the last part for Eurowings 27.
Descend to flight level 130 and München radar 129.525.
Descending to 130 and 129.525, Eurowings 27.
Edelweiss 4811, no further ATC, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Victor at flight level 380, heading 3030, heading 30.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Victor, I have also other traffic radar contact.
Alright guys, so we're about 15 minutes from landing here. We're starting our approach into Vienna, and Vienna is always a lot of fun because they have a ton of VATSIM controllers, all of which are super professional and really do a great job. So hopefully Vienna approach is still online by the time we get even closer to the airport. You know, I think we're pretty. I think that we're pretty close to talking with Vienna approach at the moment. They're probably gonna contact us in a second, or let me take a look at this. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's our queue. 134675. 675. Okay.
About Ballard, I see you're about 10 degrees off.
Inbound Ballard, Whiskey Kilo Whiskey, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Vienna approach, Edelweiss 4811 is on the Budex 2 Whiskey arrival for Vienna inbound Master at flight level 115 descending 6000.
Hello, Edelweiss 4811 identified. Expect LS Zulu to Niner. Stop the descent at 10,000 feet. 10,000. QNH 1009.
Stop descent at 10,000 feet. What was the expected approach again? Sorry.
ILS Zulu, runway 29er.
ILS Zulu, runway 29er. Thank you, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a different approach than what they originally, what it looked like originally, but that's fine. So ILS Zulu for 29er, which is right here, and well, Booty 2 Whiskey. Okay, so Booty 2 Whiskey is still available here. That's good. Okay, and let's go ahead and select a track heading because again the computer is not going to accept this flight plan unless we temporarily put in a heading.
Okay, Lima Whiskey, descent 9,000 feet, QNH 1009er, no speed limit.
Correct.
9,000 feet, QNH 1009er, so stay Lima Whiskey.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're changing up stuff a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and change my charts here because again we're getting a completely different runway than what it was said earlier, but that's because the winds changed in Vienna. So I'm going to go ahead and change these charts a little bit. So we still have the Budex 2 Whiskey arrival available for this, which is good, and then ILS Zulu runway 29.
Edelweiss 4811, proceed direct Whiskey Whiskey 963.
Proceed direct Whiskey Whiskey 963, Edelweiss 4811. Alright, so we're going Whiskey Whiskey 963. And I'm just going to have to put this in manually because this chart doesn't have it available, but that's fine. And then after that...
Vienna Slim 1 November.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for operational reasons we would like to revert back to Wien. We need holding and then normal landing. No technical or medical emergency.
Charleston 1 Lima November, copy, direct Ballard, enter Ballard holding is published. Stop the climb level 160.
160 Ballard holding is published, thank you, 16, correction 1 Lima November.
Okay, let's see. Vienna loves complicated approaches. That's totally fine with me. The more complicated, the better, honestly. Okay. 957.
Servus, during Papa Yankee, passing
2600 feet, climbing 5000.
Hello, 4 Papa Yankee identified, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Papa Yankee.
Austrian 116 Alpha, descent unrestricted 3000 feet.
Descent 3000 feet, Austrian 116 Alpha.
Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey, descent 7000 feet.
7,000 feet, Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey.
Baku, and then the runway. Okay. Alright.
Austrian 1 Lima November, expect LS Zulu 29, report ready for the approach.
LS Zulu 29 will course 1 Lima November.
Check any speed.
Ring 4 Papa Yankee, passing 8000 feet direct to Lamsi.
Passing 8000 feet, direct Lamsi, Euro for Papa Yankee.
Okay. Let me write down some stuff really quick.
Radar 0 restriction 3 Mach Bravo passing 1600, climbing 5000.
Schönen guten Abend, Fraction 3 Mike Bravo, Wien identified, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, restriction 3 Mach Bravo.
Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey, direct Whiskey 952, descent 4000 feet.
Direct Whiskey 952, descend 4,000 feet, Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey.
Austrian 1 Lima November, descent flight level 120.
120, Austrian 1 Lima November.
Austrian 116 Alpha, turn right heading 200.
Right heading 200, Austrian 116 Alpha.
Speed radar Austrian 21 Golf, inbound Mazur, flight level 2114, 110.
Zero Austrian 21 Golf, identified LS Zulu 29, cleared Nerdu 5 mic transition.
Zulu 29 and Nerdu 5 mic transition to Austrian 21 Golf.
Alright guys, we're getting really close. I think we're about 30 miles away from the airport, which in an Airbus is nothing basically. It's pretty quick. Start getting
Austrian
stuff.
21 Golf, proceed direct Whiskey 963, descend flight level 120.
Direct Whiskey 963 and descending flight level 130 for Austrian 21 Golf.
Austrian 116 Alpha, turn right heading 270, cleared LS Zulu 29.
Right heading 270, cleared for the LS Zulu runway 29, Austrian 116 Alpha.
Austrian 21 Golf, just to confirm, level 120.
Level 120 for Austrian 21 Golf.
Let's see, if we land on this runway, then we vacate right.
Speed radar Austrian 21 Golf, the Whiskey 1 again, once again.
Direct Whiskey 963.
963, thank you, 21 Golf.
Alright, we are booking it right now.
Austrian 116 Alpha, established ILS Zulu 29 at Nobel.
Thank you, Austrian 116 Alpha, cross 4 miles final at speed 160 knots for less.
160 and go for Austrian 116 Alpha.
With 8 Lima Whiskey, descend 3000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, so take Lima Whiskey.
Dolphin 116 Alpha, contact Wien Tower 119.4.
Contact Tower 119.4, fuse, Ocean 116 Alpha.
Edelweiss 4811, after Whiskey Whiskey 963, direct 959er.
After Whiskey Whiskey 963, direct Whiskey Whiskey 959er, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so let's just go ahead and change this.
Approach, good evening, KLM 42 Whiskey on the Budex to Whiskey arrival 2200, 22,000 feet.
Hello KLM 42 Whiskey, Wien identified, expect LS Zulu, runway 29er, cleared Narrow 5 mic transition.
Sorry, could you say again for KLM 42 Whiskey?
KLM 42 Whiskey, expect the LS Zulu, runway 29er, you're cleared for the Nerdu 5 mic transition.
Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 29er, and Nerdu 5 mic transition, KLM 42 Whiskey.
Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey, turn left heading 020.
Left turn 020, Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey.
Edelweiss 4811, descend 6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, Edelweiss 4811.
Unix 4 Papa Yankee, Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Unix 4 Papa Yankee, connection up.
Fraction 3 Mike Bravo, Monot Unicom 122.8.
Over to Unicom 122.8, Servus, Fraction 3 Mike Bravo.
KLM 42 Whiskey, direct Whiskey Whiskey 963, descend flight level 120.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 963 and descend flight level 120, KLM 42 Whiskey.
Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey, turn further left heading 310, cleared LS Zulu 29er.
310, cleared ILS Zulu 29er, Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey.
Okay, we're under 10,000 and we're within 20 miles, so we can go ahead and turn on our localizer. This is going to be a fun approach because it looks like it's storming in Vienna.
In radar, hello, Eurowings 2755, passing 2000, 5000.
Servus Eurowings 2755, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, Eurowings 2755.
Let's go ahead and get down quicker.
Oscar 21 Golf, distance to touchdown 60 miles, descent 6,000 feet, KNH 1009er.
6,000 feet, 1009er and 60 miles, copied, 21 Golf.
3001 Lima November, we need around 10 to 15 minutes for troubleshooting.
Okay, copied.
Alright, we're gonna ease off that speed brake.
And 9 Austin 21 Golf, can we get high speed?
Oscar 21 Golf is approved.
Thank you, 21 Golf.
Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey, cross 4 miles final at speed 160 knots or less, contact tower 119.4.
160 knots or less until 4 DME, and we'll contact tower. It was an absolute pleasure. Have a great night, Swiss 8 Lima Whiskey. See ya.
See ya. Eurowings 2755, proceed direct QD.
Kiri, Eurowings 2755, danke.
We're gonna put that tower
Edelweiss
frequency
4811, descent unrestricted 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so we're gonna go to 119.4, which I believe is, or we're gonna put 119.4 on standby.
Wind Radar Servus, Austrian 214, Budex 2 Whiskey, passing 227, Information Bravo.
Schönen guten Abend, Austrian 214, ILS Zulu, runway 29er, cleared near to 5 mic transition, descent flight level 120.
Expecting ILS Zulu, runway 29er, cleared near to 5 mic transition and descending level 120, Austrian 214.
Austrian 214, proceed direct waypoint Whiskey Whiskey 963, thereafter 959er.
Direct Whiskey Whiskey 963, thereafter Whiskey Whiskey 959, Austrian 214.
KLM 42 Whiskey, distance touchdown now 55 miles, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er, no speed limit.
Okay, getting close.
KLM 42 Whiskey, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
Descent 6,000, QNH 1009er, KLM 42.
Edelweiss 4811, turn right heading 200.
Sorry, say again, Edelweiss 4811.
Edelweiss 4811, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so we've he's kind of giving us a friendly shortcut here to the ILS, which I'm really grateful for.
Quebec 2755, further climb Unicom 1 to 2 decimal 8.
Unicom 1 to decimal 8, you're
Go into
schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Tschüss. Edelweiss 4811, turn right heading 270, cleared LS Zulu 29er.
Turn right, heading 270, cleared ILS for runway 29er, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, so we've been cleared to the ILS. We're going to go ahead and start our flaps. And then we need to go direct to 951. Okay. We're really trying to reduce our speed quickly because, again, he's really being nice to us. He's giving us a shortcut to the airport, so we're going to take that shortcut and we're going to just follow the rules.
Austrian 21 Golf, descent unrestricted 3,000 feet.
Unrestricted 3,000 feet, Austrian 21 Golf.
Alright, here we go.
Wind Radar, hello, Lasse, Austrian 44, Romeo with you, passing 230, descending 180 to reach at Nixie.
Servus Austrian 44 Romeo, Wien identified LS Zulu, runway 29er, proceed direct Whiskey Whiskey 953.
ILS 29er and Whiskey Whiskey 983, Austrian 44 Romeo.
953.
Alright guys, we're going to do something dangerous and disconnect autopilot. Just a sec.
Edelweiss 4811, cross format final at speed 160 knots or less, contact tower 109.4.
Cross 4 mile final at 160 knots or less, contact tower at 119.4, Edelweiss 4811.
Austrian 44 Romeo, descent flight level 130.
Alright, we're gonna lower our landing gear. Vienna Tower, Edelweiss 4811 is established on the ILS for runway 29er, 8 nautical miles out.
Edelweiss 411, Wind Servus in 300 degrees, 1 for knots, direct to 9 at land.
Runway 29 clear to land, Edelweiss 4811. So this will be a good test because this is a crosswind, and
939er contacting radar on 134.675.
crosswind landings are always a lot of fun. Okay, so we've got 25 knots of wind coming from the right side, which is just wonderful. It's probably because we've got weather in the area. When I looked at the weather for Vienna, there's definitely a storm in the vicinity, so that's one of the reasons why the weather is what it is. But that's okay. You know what? Why not have a nice little test? 41 knots, wow. I had no idea the wind in Vienna was this hardcore. I think there's a hurricane in the vicinity and there's not even an ocean nearby. But here's the thing, if you don't land manually, do you even plane, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Tower is good, Austin 953 und Mike fully ready.
953 Wien, servus. And also 953 behind, next arriving, Edelweiss 839, line up and wait, runway 29 behind.
Behind next arriving, Edelweiss, line up and wait behind Austin 953.
Okay, so this wind is definitely calming down, which means we can kind of take a more direct approach.
Austin 21 Golf, establish runway 29er high list Zulu.
Austin 21 Golf, Wien Tower, servus, 300 degrees, 1 knots.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard, retard. 10, 10.
Ground 121.775, servus.
Contact ground on 111.705, Edelweiss 4811.
Negative 121.775.
Oh, sorry, ground on 121.705, Edelweiss 4811.
Negative, standby. Austrian 953, wind 300 degrees, 1 for Austrian with 29, clear for takeoff.
9 clear for takeoff, Austin 953.
Edelweiss 4811, frequency was 121.775.
Sorry, 121.775, Edelweiss 4811.
Vienna Tower Flow, Austrian 597, approaching Alpha 1.
Austrian 597, Vienna Tower, Servus, behind next arriving Austrian A320, line up and wait around 29er behind.
Behind, arriving A321, line up runway.
Vienna ground, Edelweiss 4811 is holding short of Mike.
Edelweiss 4811, welcome. Taxi gate Charlie 31 via Mike.
Taxi to gate Charlie 31 via Mike, Edelweiss 4811. Okay, Charlie 31, let's take a look at the chart. Charlie 31 is over here, okay. Charlie 31. Alright.
Edelweiss 4811, that's Lima. Instruction was via Mike.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I made the wrong turn. Edelweiss 4811.
Bingo, Austrian 2 on Golf.
Austrian 2 on Golf, ground, hello. Taxi gate Foxtrot 21 via Mike and taxi lane 35.
Foxtrot 21 via Mike and taxi lane 35, Austrian 2 on Golf.
And Austin 781, opposite mistake of the Edelweiss. You're now on Lima, not Mike. Take the next right at exit 1 and go to holding point Alpha 2.
Roger, yes, if you're alright. I made a mistake for this one. Okay, continue and exit the first one for holding point for 2. Thank you.
Yep, and contact tower 119 decimal 4.
Roger, and contact tower 119.14, thank you.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up the flight.